Today was the deadline for Moscow to reach a ceasefire with Ukraine or face fresh US sanctions. But these images from Kharkiv and Sumy show a Russian offensive with no signs of abating. At least 3 people were injured overnight after Russian drone attacks struck the 2 cities. The strikes came as US President Donald Trump has appeared to row back on ceasefire sanction threats and said he would meet with Vladimir Putin, even if the Russian leader wouldn't meet his Ukrainian counterpart.
Does Putin have to meet with Zelensky in order and before you and Putin have to meet? Or
No.
Are you
So you're willing to, that's actually important because President Putin said this morning he was pretty dismissive of this idea of meeting with President Zelensky. President Putin was.
I don't know. I didn't hear
For you
him.
to meet with him, he doesn't have to agree to meet with Zelensky. Is that what you're saying?
No, he doesn't. No.
So when do you think that meeting?
They would like to meet with me, and I'll do whatever I can to stop the killing.
This statement contradicts earlier reports that a Putin-Zelensky meeting was a prerequisite for the summit. Volodymyr Zelensky insists Ukraine should be involved in any peace talks. Speaking to Hungary's state broadcaster, Prime Minister Viktor Orban has meanwhile called for Europe to take centre stage and said it risked being sidelined if a US-Russian summit takes place.
You have to behave as the rules of diplomacy require. If there is trouble, you have to negotiate. This war cannot be ended on the front lines. No solution can be concluded on the battlefields. This war must be ended by diplomats, politicians, leaders at the negotiating table.
Months of US-led efforts have so far yielded no progress on stopping Russia's invasion of its neighbour. The war has killed tens of thousands of troops on both sides and more than 12,000 Ukrainian civilians, according to the UN. Deborah Naylor, Virgin Media News.